Hey there, folks. This is DMC Jedi Man Gaming, and welcome back to Outlast Machine for Pigs. I believe this is the second episode of this series. Might be the third. I can't quite remember. Hopefully things go well with recording. Don't forget, if you like my content, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon, stay notified when I upload. Check out my main channel sometime if you like taste tests, trailer reactions, unboxings, and reviews. And feel free to follow DMC Jedi Man's Den on social media. I'm currently on Facebook, Twitter, Discord, and Blue Sky. Links, as always, will be in the description below. And I'm happy to announce that the links are active again on YouTube, at least for the game channel. Still dealing with that on the main channel, but hopefully within the next couple months they'll be active there again. But let's get this recording going. I'm actually going to be recording from two different sources because I've had some trouble lately with the recording the way I have been. So first, let's get the main recording done. Starting the recording right now. Okay, first recording has been done. Now let me get the second one done, starting this one right now. Okay, so both recordings have been started. Yeah, the reason I'm doing two recordings is because the most recent episode of Outlast that I tried to record, the footage froze after like 4 minutes in, and I didn't notice for like half an hour. And once I finally got it working again, then it froze again at the very end of the recording. And then when I was doing some troubleshooting, I had sound not record. I think it's because of the multi-port I'm using. I think it's failing on me. So I'm going to have to get another one, which I can't do until next month, which really sucks, but not really much I can do about it for now. So for right now, I figure I'll record both capture card and flash drive, and whichever one of those ends up working is the one I'll use the recording of. Obviously, I'll defer to the capture card when possible, because that's probably going to be the best one. Alright, crack open my soda. Yeah, I still haven't encountered any monsters, but I did do some research, and apparently the monsters don't really appear until I turn the machine on. Still not sure how far in this game I'm going to get, but, well, in terms of my skill and whatnot. Okay. Okay, there's another one of those things there. And one there. Oh, wait, I've already been here, though. I already tried this door. That door does nothing. Okay, this is now up.
Bandaged feet like pies, small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Govern this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machine.
Okay. Okay. Come on. I hate controls like this. Like, oh, make sure. Oh, come on! Fucking A! I am pretty sure that I have to fucking climb this stupid thing up. Hold on. Maybe I need to... I don't know if that was how I was supposed to get over here, but I made it over here. Okay, don't think I'm supposed to go that way. Okay. I'm going to head back down here. Okay, this gate is now open. Ah! What the hell was that? Oh, goody. Oh, good. August 19th, 1899. Von Keichenbach writes of the Odic force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blasphemy pontificated upon the soul. They're both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon the architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser. But here, in our temples of steel, I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of Brennenberg's compound. Open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where's my body?" We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction. What the? Okay, let's get this into the machine.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
This looks inviting.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
I told you he'd come.
Extraordinary, quite extraordinary. And you brought it all. Good God, man. You have to listen.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Okay. Before trying that, I am going to... Okay, that's barred, so all I can do is turn this. Well, I'm back in the house. Okay. That leads me to a different area, so... The collar, the neck, the noose. Such a fanfare. The Times wrote it was a splendid occasion. The bunting stretched for streets and the fanfare blew. A proud day for the family. Whew. Like, I'd like to get the machine turned on and have my first encounter with the monster. Don't do that! Okay, that door opens. That one does not. Ew. I hope you're not making a Betty, apple brown Betty. For anyone that doesn't get that reference, there's an episode of Codename Kids Next Door where a person is making apple brown Betty using pink eye crust from children's eyes. It's, extremely vile. Okay, that... God, this is so unsettling. Whoa! What the fucking fuck? August 22nd, 1899. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there's a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Okay. October 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of a laudanum derivative feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Well, everyone likes Debussy. Warning. Fueling pumps, volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Which I am not. Okay. Ew. Okay, that door's barred to me for now. No. Not right now, I'm not. Okay. Check some of these other doors. Okay, that one leads me nowhere. So can't go that way. Oh shit. Well, this is bad. Whew. I'm assuming that I'm doing that because I need an exit afterwards.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Okay, let me head back and turn that valve. So I think that's what it wants me to do. And then after that, I'll continue to whatever lies there. Let me just double check. Okay, that door does not move. Okay, let's turn the valve. Okay. Well, I guess I wasn't supposed to turn that valve. I was going where I needed to, so... Oh! Thought I saw something. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. That mask wasn't there before, was it? Oh, the sounds are starting to get to me. I don't like these sounds I'm hearing. Oh, right. Okay. We have access to the graveyard. Now I'm going to go take a look in here for a bit, because I hadn't looked further in here yet.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Ow! Livestock and Bibles. The wires came up out of the ground whilst he lay on the grass asleep. Like serpents they were, and they burrowed into his ears and became his listening. Man, this game has such an unsettling atmosphere to it. So far, though, I'm going to say this is maybe my favorite of the games. Mostly because, you know, I'm not having to rely on freaking tinder boxes. I think health refills after a while, so don't have to look for things to heal me. Now, granted, I'm saying that because I haven't really encountered the monsters yet. Game still has a very creepy atmosphere to it, but I imagine once the monsters are here, that's probably when things will start getting much more freaky. Another note. November 23rd, 1899. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, causing their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought I could be trusted. I thought I could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them, a shepherd indeed. Okay. I don't like how those keep appearing. Nope, don't like that. Father Jeremiah's Journal, October 1st, 1899. They flock to us... God! I can't even hear myself think because of the fucking music. They flock to us now where once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvation into their lives. Now drawn by the warmth in winter, by the food that man distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and it would be irresponsible, nay, unethical to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico, it is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sickbed, as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom gratitude. Man, that was fucking loud. Look and make sure there's no notes in here. Okay, let's see what the creepy altar has. There's a door there and a door there. Okay, and we need another candle to... Okay, that door does nothing for me. How about this door? What the hell was that? Oh, this game really sets up the scary atmosphere. Okay, what I am looking for is a candle.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
This is the way I came. Hold on, though. Okay, that's nothing. That's what I needed. I knew I'd seen something that looked like it matched it. Oh yeah, that's that. Whoa. Okay. Whew.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
My lantern is flickering. I don't like that. These final thoughts. What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What bestitching the parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this scrawled in the malodorous half-light whilst my tormentor shuffles below. My fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloom, and where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it is finally my turn to make that dark journey into the interior. I do have the distinct impression that we are about to die. Shit! Okay, I think this is back the way I came, so goody. Made it through there, though. And so to the stoking. The workers sing as they work, they sing as they eat, they sing as they make toilet. They are always singing. If you place your ear to the ground, you can hear them still. We might have missed something in there, but we didn't die. I think we're just about ready to wrap this episode up, though. I think I've had all of the terror that I can take for one night. I would have liked to have gotten the machine turned on and unleashed those things so I'd have to really contend, but I don't know that may still be a ways off. Like, I'll take stock of this next area if it looks like we might be at that point, I'll do it. If not, then, yeah, I'll probably save and wrap up. Oh, we got an achievement. The throat. Entered the factory in Amnesia, a machine for pigs.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
What the? Okay. Stupid bird!
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government, they make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Why do I get the feeling I'm the sacrifice? Oh. That was a truck. Also, the game clip just finished, so I think this is where we're going to stop. I do hope everyone enjoyed this episode. Hopefully the capture card didn't screw up. If it did, though, we have the other recording to fall back on. But that should be not an issue once I get a new HDMI, or not HDMI, a new USB port thing. But I hope everyone did enjoy this episode. I will be back with another soon. Till next time, though, this has been DMC Jedi Man Gaming, and I am signing off. Peace, everybody.